Hello everyone. In today's video, we will tell the incredible story of a Canadian teenager who made headlines by selling a very rare Lewis Hamilton card for 1,200,000 Canadian dollars. Let's learn a little about this young man's journey and also about the significance of this card for motorsport fans. So come with me on this fascinating story. Our protagonist is a Canadian teenager named Lucas. Since a very young age, Lucas has always been passionate about car racing and idolized the famous Formula One driver, Lewis Hamilton. He followed all the races, collected items related to the sport, and always dreamed of having something exclusive from his idol. It was during a motorsport convention that Lucas was fortunate enough to acquire an extremely rare Lewis Hamilton card. This card was part of a limited edition and was autographed by the driver himself. The piece was considered a true gem among fans and collectors. Lucas knew he had something special in his hands. This particular card was highly coveted by collectors due to its rarity and authenticity. Lewis Hamilton, one of the greatest Formula One drivers, is an iconic figure in the world of car racing, which further increases the value of this collectible item. The Lewis Hamilton card is considered a true collector's item due to its exclusivity. There are only a few copies of this item in the world, making it extremely rare and valuable. Additionally, this specific card had Lewis Hamilton's signature, making it even more special and desired by fans. Over time, Lucas began to realize that the value of this card could be incredibly high. He researched the collectibles market and discovered that there was a great demand for rare and autographed pieces from famous drivers. That's when the idea of selling the card arose, and he saw an opportunity to obtain a significant amount of money. The value of over $1 million achieved in this sale is a testimony to how collectible items can appreciate over time. For motorsport fans and Lewis Hamilton admirers, this card becomes a true relic, a tangible piece of the sport's history. Lucas decided to start the selling process and announced the card in a collector's item auction. The news of the sale quickly spread, attracting the attention of motorsport fans and investors. Everyone was eager to know the final value reached by the card. On the day the auction closed, the surprise was immense. The extremely rare Lewis Hamilton card was sold for an incredible 1.2 million Canadian dollars. Lucas was ecstatic with the result and could hardly believe the amount he would receive. He became a true example of how certain collectible items can have an exorbitant value. But who is Lewis Hamilton? The British driver is one of the biggest stars in Formula One today. With 7 world championships to his name, Hamilton is considered one of the greatest drivers in the history of the sport. His career is marked by impressive victories and an active stance in advocating for social and racial causes. The relationship between Lucas and Lewis Hamilton can be described as a meeting of mutual admiration. While Lucas idolized the driver and dreamed of having something exclusive from him, Hamilton always showed support to his fans and appreciated the affection he received. The sale of the extremely rare card only reinforces the bond between them, albeit indirectly. This sale also highlights the importance of sports idols and their influence on fans. Collectors are willing to invest large sums in items associated with their heroes, fueling the collectibles market and driving prices to surprising levels. In the end, the sale of this Lewis Hamilton card is proof of the impact that Formula One drivers can have on the world of collectibles. It is a symbol of admiration, passion, and appreciation for the legacy left by these extraordinary athletes. Lucas's story is a fascinating example of how a passion can become profitable. He managed to turn his love for motorsport into a unique opportunity, achieving an extraordinary feat by selling Hamilton's card. Undoubtedly, this story will be remembered for a long time among sports fans and collectors. And thus, we come to the end of this incredible story. Canadian teenager Lucas conquered the world of collectors by selling a very rare Lewis Hamilton card for 1.2 million Canadian dollars. His passion for motorsport and his admiration for the driver led him to an amazing achievement. This story shows us that sometimes treasures are closer than we imagine. Thank you for watching, and until next time.